Which countries practice state atheism? Have you ever wondered how certain governments have shaped their policies around religion? Today, we will look into the concept of state atheism and the countries that have adopted it. State atheism is when a government not only separates itself from religion but actively promotes atheism while restricting religious practices. This idea is closely tied to communist ideology, which views religion as a barrier to creating a classless society under the dictatorship of the proletariat. Let's start with the Soviet Union, which was the first major state to implement state atheism from 1922 until 1991. After the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917, the government targeted religious institutions, especially the Russian Orthodox Church. They believed this church was aligned with the old Tsarist regime. The state destroyed many religious buildings and persecuted clergy. They even created the League of Militant Atheists to promote atheism and replace religious ceremonies with secular ones. This push intensified during Joseph Stalin's rule from 1929 to 1953. Next, we have Eastern European communist states like East Germany, Bulgaria, and Czechoslovakia. These countries followed the Soviet model and adopted strong state atheism policies. In East Germany, for example, atheism became the official state policy in the 1950s. Although the constitution guaranteed religious freedom, the government encouraged secularization, leading to a decline in religious affiliation by the 1980s. The People's Republic of China has also promoted atheism since its establishment in 1949. The Chinese Communist Party encourages its members and the public to adopt atheism. While many people still practice religion culturally, the state tightly controls religious institutions and promotes a secular worldview in education and public life. North Korea and Vietnam are other examples of countries that maintain official atheist states under communist rule. Both nations heavily regulate religious activities and promote atheism as part of their ideology. Cuba was officially an atheist state from the early years of its communist government until 2019. In that year, the constitution was changed to declare the country secular rather than atheist. During the atheist period, the government limited religious expression and promoted atheism in public institutions. In the context of communism, state atheism is seen as a necessary step towards socialism and eventually communism. Religion is viewed as a distraction that prevents the working class from focusing on their true interests. The dictatorship of the proletariat requires promoting scientific atheism to replace religious beliefs with a materialist understanding of the world. In practice, state atheism has led to the closure of religious buildings, persecution of religious leaders, and the introduction of atheist education in schools. Secular rituals were created to replace religious ceremonies, and religious organizations faced tight control or suppression. Several countries have practiced state atheism as part of their commitment to communist principles. The Soviet Union, Eastern European communist countries, China, North Korea, Vietnam, and Cuba are key examples where state atheism was implemented to transform society ideologically.